Hi, I'm Gareth Spence, and welcome to Tech Talk. Hollow core fiber is proving to be a hot topic at this year's OFC. From the conference to the show floor, people want to know all the latest news. To provide details on everything that's happening, I'm joined by Adtran's Jim Zou. Jim, let's start at the top. Why is hollow core fiber so talked about right now?
Yeah, and as a matter of fact, hollow core fiber is not new, especially from the research world, but now just because of the big boom of AI data center and also the more and more leverage of the optical communication for today's not only data center but also carrier networks, hollow core fiber's benefits have been seen as one of the key enablers in this new infrastructure.
So it's moving from the labs now to actual deployments?
Yes, so I would say that it's still at a very early stage. So people are seeing the benefits more and more. And also it will be a very, very interesting ecosystem to start with. And it might a game changer to our industry, especially for a new a system design and also a new network architecture.
Where is specific progress being made?
So hollow core fiber has a lot of benefits and also a lot of unique features. For instance, the latency is extremely low because it's air, so it reduces the latency by about 30%. So typically, for example, the enterprises and also financial segments, they're interested in this low latency application for example, high frequency trading and also a much lower latency into the data center. And then also like for the transmission guys, hollow core fiber has lower nonlinearity, low dispersion, and also a much lower loss. So essentially you could much more simplified your network design and also your transmission system. So there are a lot of factors and also a lot of unique features to leverage from the hollow core fiber.
And has there been any exciting news relating to this on the show floor?
Sure, of course. Ever since Sunday, so there was a workshop specifically on the hollow core fiber progress, development, the ecosystem, and also new challenges, of course, because it's for the conference, it's for the technical shows, and also on the show floor, many users, data center, hyperscalers, and also the suppliers are looking into this direction, how we can renovate and re-architect the whole network, and also how to leverage these nice features of the hollow core fiber. So there are a lot of interesting topics and also a lot of directions for both the technical aspects, but also on the commercial side of the considerations.
Where does the industry go from here?
Yeah, so from the fiber itself, I think the fiber manufacturers and also the engineers, they're still improving a lot of reliability, productivity, and also different components facilitating the deployment of the hollow core fiber. On the other side, the use case, the deployment itself, we are still expecting a very, very large shift of the ecosystem, because it's not only about the fiber, thinking about the splicing, thinking about the connectors, and also thinking about the entire end-to-end system solution. I think there are a lot of things that we can work on together as an industry ecosystem, as a community. And I'm just feeling so excited about this new territory, and there's so much more to explore.
Final question. I understand that you were a part of this year's Rump session. How did it go?
Yeah, Gareth, exactly. So this is the most fun party of the whole conference program. As you know, Rump session is all about a controversial topic and also something open forum for researchers, engineers, industry to debate and to chat about. So it's not a surprise that this year the Rump session picks up the topic of hollow core fiber, about the use case, about the deployments, about which bands to use and also to design. So there are a lot of things that you could think about, and also for the Rump session itself, I shouldn't talk too much because that's the reason of the Rump session. But I think people generally enjoy the view and also the future prospects of the hollow core fiber. And we are going to continue looking to that, and also there will be more to come in the next year or two.
Fantastic. Jim, thanks for joining me today.
Thank you, Gareth.